That's what she wanted? If one of them finds the epitaph, she gives the ring? You can't do that. You can't leave me like that. Whoa, we have explanations! The only thing that matters is finding the epitaph by one of these three people. This is kind of debunking stuff. I'm sorry, this episode might be a bit weird to you. Yeah? 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 Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it seems it's about time for yet another episode of Umineko Chiru. So yeah, this time we're going into the episode which will scatter the illusion of the witch, and I wonder what will happen, because last episode we found the gold, Beato found the gold, she got to know the truth, at least part of it, who her father is. She still don't know that, basically, well, we know what Kizo did, but anyway, it seems like finding the gold in 84 is not actual trigger for the things, because overall everything went well. That was like pretty like you would never expect that like some tragedy will happen after this. And she said that finding the gold is something that triggers like everything like pressed. I mean, it's like the first step. It didn't like trigger per se everything, because what triggered it was Butler coming back. But still, finding the gold is like, it seems to be like important part of this. But I still don't know how and why. I mean, she have the power right now, right? So she can like order around and have golds to basically give people, maybe like as I suggested, like Kyrie, because Kyrie is like doing everything for like Rudolph. We know her personality, so maybe she can like just give gold to some people to like buy them to her side or something, because she have gold, right? Like I said, like she may gave that one gold bar to Kraus, so maybe Kraus is in this as well. Anyway, we'll just see. Let's go to the episode, because finding the gold itself and learning the truth doesn't seem to be that of the game changer. I mean, it is game changer, but it's not at the time, so you know what I mean. Anyway, let's just go. Are you excited? I'm excited. That's the end. Okay. Wait, you are not going to tell me like the rest, like why this date is specifically like important? Wait. Yeah. You can't do this to me. You can't do this. Oh my god. Why? Really? But we won't. Conflict of furniture with incomplete souls. Okay. Yeah, the duel, and we saw these duels like represented in episode 6, right? This is basically duel between Beato, Butler, George, and Jessica. Okay, so you're actually going to tell us more or not? Okay. Silent Claire hung her head. If only I had been given time. Or else, if I hadn't been given time to think and agonize. Huh. I curse everything. Why did it have to be 86? Come on, give me some info.
私は委ねる決断をしました。
Delegate my fate.
委ねる。
Okay.
先代当主より全てを受け継いだ儀式の時のように、私もまた奇跡という名の運命に身を委ねることを選びました。
Okay, it makes sense. Okay. So... Wait, so she's like telling me that she's going... Oh my god, wait. She put herself in the hands of fate called Miracle. So basically, Kinzo made this epitaph to make another head and to find Beatrice. And she created the epitaph. I mean, she left the epitaph as it is, but changed the rules a bit, like by her own. Basically, whoever finds the epitaph is not going to be the only the head, but also will be her lost love. Basically, will be the one that will like fill the hole in her heart. Is that the thing? That's what she wanted? It would be more accurate to say that I entrust my fate to a spin of the roulette. We could not even decide our own fate, so we let fate decide everything for us. Perhaps someone's effort would be rewarded, or perhaps all would be joined and set free, aka dead, I guess. Or perhaps someone would be kind enough to put a stop to this lunacy.
どの運命をルーレットが指し示そうとも、私はそれに従うことにしました。私は運命に抗わない。
Okay, so also solving the epitaph is not like stopping the murders. Basically, okay, because Eva found the epitaph, right, in the episode 3, but Eva is not the one. Eva is not like loving Shannon or like have not any like relationship with her own stuff. That's why the murders continues, because that's not the outcome that was possible, basically. So the roulette, her bet is that either Jessica, George or Butler will find the epitaph and the gold. If one of them finds the epitaph, she gives the ring and stops the murders. If someone else finds the epitaph, she continues. Are these the two possible outcomes? But why 86 in specific? Is it because George gave the ring? Maybe that would spin it. If you think about this, if she gave herself a rule that she will be with the one that will solve the epitaph, but restricted to these 3 people, does it mean that George wanting her, like, her to marry him triggered, like initiated the roulette? What I mean by that, like, she got an offer that she cannot resist really, and she wants to be with George, but she's like restricted by this roulette. So in order for like this to happen, she need to just like initiate the plan instantly, because that's the rule that she decided for her own. So the ring itself is not like giving them like basically, hey, we will be married. They will be only married if George solved the epitaph. That's what Shannon decided. The same with Butler. They will get together only if Butler finds the gold. And same with Jessica. Unless Jessica's like something entirely different. I'm counting Jessica because of like how she feels about canon. And canon is essentially Shannon, right? So whatever words they would say, George or Butler, to her, it doesn't matter anything. The only thing that matters is finding the epitaph by one of these three people. By one of these three people. Claire hung her head and let a single tear drop down. Humans will carelessly say that people have infinite possibilities. However, the Endless Witch knows how limited those possibilities really are. So, within the limits of her fate, she tried to find the infinite. By entrusting the fate to God, she tried to find the infinite. However, she did not mean that she abandoned her fate. Infinite or... yeah, infinite. Because she spun fate roulette with an unshakable and certain will. A certain fate where absolutely no one could escape if epitaph was not solved. Yeah? With it, she sealed up the island, herself included. I said before, right? Technically, she also killed herself. Because everyone on the island died. After the 4th and 5th, 86 were sealed away by the absolute and certain will. And she entrusted herself to one of the fates that could be chosen in the short span of on that island. So she's not going to give me straight answer. Oh my god. So I still need to like figure stuff out. I think like my idea is maybe not like true or like I don't know. I don't have like a full picture, but it's something like that. Like the murders will stop only if one of these three people will solve the epitaph. If someone else solves the epitaph, it doesn't matter. That's the rule that she made. Because if you think about this, this is like it's requiring even bigger miracle than Kinzo case. Because in Kinzo case, whoever solved the epitaph, he would treat as the Beatrice reincarnation, right? In Shannon case, if she restricts herself, the winning pool, basically, then it's much bigger risk.
私の事件への動機はもう十分でしょう。これでわからぬならもはや語りません。
Oh my god! I swear. Claire, I don't know the motive. What? You can't do that. You can't leave me like that. I can imagine like why like your epitaph is related to the murders. I can see this. But why you can't just like why you so stubborn? Like Butler came back. Why you can't just like go to him and just like, hey Butler, you know what, you left me, I've like been in pain like this whole like time, and it's like, yeah, fuck you. And yeah, but
どうせ私の心など誰もわからぬでしょうから。
I guess I kinda understand your heart, but not really. It's hard and it's difficult. Like, so everyone's power of the miracle. What the hell? Everyone wants Bern. Bern is the witch of the miracles. Also, it was mentioned like before, right? That Butler like made like several miracles or something before. It was like in episodes. What was that? Like 5, 4? I don't remember.
もうそれ以上を語る必
運命の袋小路に迷い込んだ私にとってリオン、あなたがどれほどの希望であるかわかるでしょうか。
Yeah, this is the happy thing here.
私はあなたの別の可能性、あなたが幸せであることは妬ましく、そしてそれ以上に眩しくて あなたという未来があり得た今の私にはそれだけで私は私の分まで幸せになってます
Aww.
あなたに最後に会えてよかった感謝しますベルンカステル卿
Why you sound like you're dying? I mean, you are like... I guess you are peace, right? Of Bernkastel? I guess. Because it's like Bernkastel game.
私はあんたの葬儀を執り行ってるだけ感謝なんていらないわではそろそろおしまいにしましょうか
Okay.
亡者は亡者の国へそろそろ送り出されるべきだわ
Send dead to the land of the dead. Okay, so we're just erasing basically Beato, I guess, because she technically died in Rokkenjima, right? So, and she don't exist in this fragment because this is Leon fragment. So yeah, Claire need to like disappear. Guess Bernkastel will just like snap her fingers and she will just like poof, just like slowly disappear maybe.
はい私のお葬式なのですから私はあるべきところへもう帰りましょう
Hmm.
そんな顔をしないでそしてあなたが私でなかったことを
I feel so bad for Beato.
私もまたあなたが私でないことを喜んでいるのですから行きますあなたの分までありがとう
It is the happy fragment. Bernkastel actually showed us a happy fragment. This is suspicious as hell. Leon fragment is actually a happy fragment. And I feel bad for Claire, aka Beato. Ah,
幸せになって
she's so complicated character.
そして素敵な人と出会って願わくばあなたが魔女として目覚めず一なる魂を持って愛するたった一人の人を愛し抜けるそんな人生を送ることを願っています
Love one person with all your strength. Okay, so this is suggesting that she had like... Actually, yeah, like I said, like, she wants to be like with Jessica, George, or Butler, so her soul is basically divided between these three, and one of them solving the epitaph would like change her focus into this one specific person. That will make her whole, basically. That's what the purpose of the epitaph is. To find her true love via the roulette, because she's not certain what she wants to do anymore.
ウィルさんあなたという傍観者に感謝しますあなたは私が本当に理解してほしかったあの人ではないけれど私の心を救ってくれました
俺はお前を理解する心をないがしろにし
Don't ignore the heart.
ありがとう
Yeah. Heart is not necessary, like, you don't need a heart to figure the mystery out, but you do not ignore it,
私は
because it's important.
理解してくれた素晴らしき傍観者のあなたに私の最後を委ねたいと思います
俺でいいのか
Wait, what? I'm going to entrust my final moments to you. What do you mean?
はい私にとって大事なのは縁ある人ではなく理解してくれた人です
Not how well I know them. Okay. The one I wanted to understand me didn't. Butler, huh? A person with no connection to me did. There's nothing sad about it. On the contrary, the fact that a person with no relation to me was still able to understand me is a miracle that I feel grateful for. So, if you think about this, this is a very similar situation to what we had in the previous episode with Kinzo. Basically, it's like, maybe not the same, but kind of similar. It's like, it doesn't matter for her it's like for Kinzo. It doesn't matter who. It matters that it's like she solved the epitaph or the person solved the epitaph. So it's the Beatrice. Okay, I don't know what I wanted to say. I have some like something in my mind, but I don't know how to explain that.
あなたは良き傍観者であり、私を理解してくださった。それで縁には十分です。
わかった。
Okay. What now? Oh, music stop.
私の心臓を名もなき素晴らしき傍観者のあ
My
なた
heart to you.
捧げます。
So basically, what? What do you mean you offer your heart? Contest Gardena.
リオン、下がりなさい。
Okay.
何が始まるんですか？ミステリーは探偵が引導を渡さなきゃ死ねないのよ。
So he's going to like explain the end of Umineko basically, like how Beato died, and that will like close the case. Will he answer the last question that Beato did?
心臓だけ止めればいいのか。
Stopping your heart. Wait, what?
死者を弔うとき、心臓だけを棺に収めますか？
わかった。土より生まれたものは土に帰る。お
Uh,
前のすべてを土に返そう。
okay.
土は土に、灰は灰に、塵は塵に、幻は幻に、そして夢は夢に。
ああ。
それでは
Okay.
始めましょう。
What kind of ritual do you have? What is this meta word?
埋葬を
My burial. Okay. So it's not like Burn will just like make her disappear.
始めましょう。まるで私の最後の
In the manner of the end of my final game. So this is going to represent like the end of episode 4 when Beata was speaking with Butler and she said that he's alone but she will still kill him now. Huh. The light gather that Will's back. And the sword material. What? Wait, this is new kind of color of the sword. It's like silver. Slowly he drew it out. It's a pitch black tip, which could neatly slice apart truth from fiction. Holy shit, okay. Swung once, leaving a black trail, and then again, leaving a white trail. Do we have white and black truths now? What is this?
真実と虚構を
I will cut the truth out of the fiction. Oh, so he will basically separate... Yeah, okay, so he is solving the game now. So basically from all the fictional stuff that we see, like, you know, like Vargelia fighting with Beato, with magic in episode 4, stuff like that. Or was it episode 3? You know, the towers and stuff. Is he going to, like, you know, basically cut out the fiction and just leave the real-time events and just, like, explain the whole thing?
来な。
Following will lead. A similar sword appear in Claire's hand. Okay. Its tip, glinted silver. The opposite of wheels. Okay. Oh!
第一のゲーム
Whoa, we have explanations! I'm sorry. Serious confirmation time. Or the banking. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Holy shit. Okay, First game, first Twilight. So basically, from what all of my ideas that we had from my Furies, and that in the notes, it's like in post episode 5 video, I think. And I think it's also in the episode where I talked about Furies after question arcs. So in this case, in episode 1, I think the body, like, I didn't get like any like hard evidence on this, but it just makes sense in like circumstantial evidence, like, you know, like by the behavior of the characters and everything. But I don't have any like hard evidence about this. But what I think is that basically Nanjo checking the body, right? Nanjo knows Shannon, so he's like in this. And Hideyoshi is probably also with them, and the body in the first Twilight, the body of Shannon is not actually her body. Like, Shannon, aka Canon, is still alive. And this body is fake, so in the first Twilight we don't technically have 6 victims. We have only 5. But 6 in like terms of the bodies, so it counts. And like Shannon is like Shannon died, but like Canon still lives, you know what I mean? Even though it's in red. No, the first game don't have red, sorry. Anyway, let's go. I'm talking too much. I had like my Furies before. I'm excited. Holy shit. Let's do it. Yeah? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh! Oh! Okay, this is badass. This is not just some random magical sword. This is like a saber or something. This is so cool. The corpse encounter returned to earth returns to illusions. The corpse is not a corpse. Wheels, pitch black slash, cut across, clear body at an angle. The blade passed through her, like she was water, but the tips and golden flower petals scattering. Okay, next one. What happened here? That's the most convoluted one. My endgame idea, because I had like multiple ideas about this. It changed from episode 1 Furies to after question arcs Furies and after episode 5 Furies. Like in each of them I think I have different ideas. And my recent like idea that I had for this, the most recent, was that the perspective that the story is written. So basically what we see on the screen and read is actually not the events that happened, because Butler is not there, detective don't see this. So what I think is that Genji, Canon, whoever that was, just like, you know, enter the room, just murder them, because, well, they thought like this is just like servants, and especially if Hideyoshi's with them, then he have like no reason to doubt their like being with them, right? So they just killed them, cut the thing, closed the door, waited for everyone to come back, and said that, hey, we just like cut this, and because that was closed, because when Butler and everyone came back, it was already cut. So I think like that's like just the matter of perspective, how the story is written, and the Butler perspective, who is like detective in this episode, so he don't see this thing happens.
寄り添いし二人のムクロは鎖で守られし密室に
Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. Can we just agree that Will is Chad? Holy shit. This is cool! Chain of illusions! Can imprison only illusions. So this is suggesting what I just said. Chain was already cut when everyone came back. The raisin in black blue sent golden flower petals scattered again. What was that? First game for Twilight? That was Kinzo in the boiler room? I believe, when they found Kinzo in Boiler Room? I don't think I have very strong opinion on this. I kind of forgot what that was. I think I said that that's actually Kinzo body, and it was placed there by Kumasawa and Kanon, basically. And also Kanon is alive as well, because, well, he's with Nanjo and stuff. But it's like later, it's like 5th Twilight or something. Yeah, so this is like Kinzo burning, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, the furnace. Yeah, okay. So that was not his body, actually? That's what you mean? Okay, so that was someone else's body. Or maybe it was not body at all. Maybe it was like the same case as with like Shannon body in the shed. Maybe this is not the body, but like some kind of like mannequin or something that just looked like, you know, it was like realistic or just representation of the body. So I was wrong on this one because I thought like that could be actually Kinza body. That's why it felt weird to me that they kept like Kinzo body this whole time, you know? I need to revisit this one. Okay, this one is easy. Yeah, he's still alive. It's just like this is the one that I'm like the most confident about, actually. That's like so fake. Confuse not but the illusions, yeah. Okay, this one. What was my theory about this? It's in red that they are dead. No, wait. Episode 1 don't have any reds. I think it was that all of them are actually alive. I don't want to like open my notes. Actually, you know what? Let me just give me a second, okay? I will just like bring up my notes like really fast and check out what was my like idea for this. If I'm correct, then episode 1 Refots, I think. I have so many notes that I don't know which one I should open, actually, you know. Episode 1 in detail. Yeah, so my end idea was that all of them survived, I think. Uh-huh. Illusions are the blind girl's song. Illusion of a locked room. So this is not the locked room at all. Is Maria holding a key to the room? Is this possible? Huh. Yeah, this is about the first Twilight with George. Hideyoshi just stopped him. Don't come, don't see her face. Yeah, what he would do. Probably her face was not even like looking like Shannon's.
続けましょう。
Second Twilight. That's the second game.
第1の番。
Everyone's dead. Like 100% here, I think. And Rosa is like the helper here.
腹を裂かれし6人は密室礼拝堂に。
It actually happened, I think. But it was not like locked per se. It was like more complicated case in chapel, like how to make the door open, kill everyone and close it later after. It was like the chapel door was never like closed or something. Okay, I'm not going to research my notes like during recording. This is just taking too much. Like let me check. Like I just clicked all my files that I have, and it's like 28 different files with notes about like separate episodes, theories about truths like gold, blue, and red truths, random notes, episode 5, like my theory about what is this even? Oh, this is about Shannon's name. There's a lot of things.
黄金の真実が幻の女王を閉ざす。
第2のゲーム、第2の番。
This one... Episode 2 is one of the things that I didn't like really checked. Episode 2 is like... Episode 2 to me makes sense until like the golden banquet at the end. Second Twilight, Jessica, no combo, kill Jessica. Yeah, I think I claimed... I'm not sure if this is my newest episode 2 idea? Maybe? The rethoughts. Maybe. But so yeah, Jessica is dead, I think, in this case. So she got actually murdered.
寄り添いし2人は死体さえも寄り添えない。
幻は幻に。役目を終えたる幻はムクロさえも残せない。
Illusions who have fulfilled the role do not leave a corpse. Oh right, because canon don't exist. Yeah, makes sense. Right.
第2のゲーム。
This one.
第5、第6の番。
This one, I think that Goda killed actually. And I think... Yeah. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Goda Shannon George broke to chapel for Natsuhiki, Beato followed them, fight in the room, everyone died. Genji was lived in kitchen, so theory was that Goda closed room after they entered, Goda tried to kill George, Shannon protected and died first, and then George fight Goda and they both die. That's how it ended. That was my... probably the latest idea for this. I'm not sure, but I found this note in like episode 2 reports.
夏日の密室にて生き残りし者はなし。
No. Is someone alive then?
土は土に。
Earth to Earth, okay.
棺桶が密室であることに疑問を挟む者はいない。
Coffin is a locked room. Okay, so Earth to Earth, so this is actually truth. So in episode 2, actually all 3 died in that room. Okay.
第2のゲーム、第7、第8の番。
Am I recording? Oh my god, tell me that I'm recording. Holy shit, yeah, I'm recording. Oh my god, I have too many windows open. Second game, 7th Day Twilight. That was... Rosa, Butler, Myra, find bodies in Natsuhi room. Oh, Genji finds Nanjo and Kumasawa corpses. So basically the idea is Genji is actually the one who killed them. At that point, it could be like either he killed them earlier and hide the bodies, and then he discovered them, or they went into hiding at the time, and then they met like with Genji maybe, but he got ordered or something by Shannon or something. I mean, actually Shannon is dead, so maybe he just did it by himself and just killed them.
赤き目の幻想に切り殺されし二人
Red-eyed phantom. Okay, that's a new thing that never was mentioned before.
土は土
Earth to Earth. Oh,
幻は幻に
okay. Red Eyes Phantom is the illusion, and Earth to Earth is Kumasawa and Nanjo being dead.
幻に生み出せるムクロはなし
No one can create a corpse. Okay. So they're actually dead? That's what I understand. I think. Every time the blade passes through Claire's body, golden flower petals flew everywhere. Bit by bit, the petals covering her heart were being torn away. The witch illusion is scattering. Oh, this one.
のゲーム第一の番
So... Okay, episode 3 notes. Where is it? Redesign post episode 5? I think that's my current notes. Deaths in red. Only possible culprit seems to be Nanjo. Closed room. So yeah, basically Nanjo planted the key at the last body they found. That's the idea, I believe. Parlor, Shannon had the key. Guest room, Kumasawa, waiting room, Goda, VIP, Canon, and key back to Shannon. This way he could close room from outside and at the same time create closed rooms.
連鎖密室がつなぎし6人のムクロ
Illusion to illusions?
幻
Yep.
は幻に輪になる密室終わりと始まりが重なる
And at the beginning overlap. So this is basically what I just said. Like he had the key and he planted it at the end. So yeah, he could create like he could like lock from outside and at the same time create the locked room, closed rooms like from inside.
第3のゲーム第2の番バラ庭園にて親子はムクロを重ねる
They are both actually dead, I think. I'm not sure who killed them though, because it's like different culprit from episode 3 culprit is different from episode 4, I think. I mean with Maria case because she died differently. Earth to Earth?
土は
Yep.
語られし最後に何の偽りもなし
Yep, so the one strangled the other. Uh-huh.
第3のゲーム第4第5第6の番
This one, yeah, this is really close to the red web. Oh shit! No! Fuck me! I click control.
第
That's what I'm.
7
Okay, okay. Three corpses lying, no falsehood in their final moments are told. Okay, this is kind of debunking stuff. I thought one of them survived, and to be specific, I thought Kyrie was still alive until the end. And she let me trigger the red web. Canon. Oh, right. Natsuki and Kraus could be alive as well. A possibility if we refuse to explain Count being with Jessica all the time. Nanjo got killed by George. He faked their death before. Kirie got shot. Kirie shot George. This explains George's death before Red Web in this case. But Kirie died. In the room apparently. So from this point I'm wrong. On episode 3.
夫婦二人は東屋にてムクロを晒す。
Are these fake or not? These are like I'm like not sure. It could be alive. Illusions or Earth?
土は土に
They're actually dead?
明白なる犯人は無情の刃を振るいたり
They're actually dead? Who killed Nanjo?
第4のゲーム第1の番。
Wait, you just skipped the freaking like web. You're skipping stuff, Claire. It's illegal. Illegal. You cannot do that.
食堂にて吹き荒れる殺人の嵐。
This thing. I'm sorry. This episode might be a bit weird to you, but I don't have in my mind every single thing that I thought and said during like question arcs and everything. So I need my like notes. I mean, I could just read and just like, you know, but it's just not me. I think this is the newest one, episode 4. Umineko episode 5, Letters episode 4, 1 for Kuvadorian, Ultimate Shaun Fury, no, okay, episode 4. So, who survived? None of the X died, at least for now. X actually died, but and not with the culprit. Okay, this is more complicated, but basically this is the illusion.
幻は幻
Yeah, so I'm right.
の真実が紡ぎ出す物語は幻に変える
Gold truth! Oh! Okay, so episode 4 First Twilight is related to the golden truth. I'm still like thinking about how gold truth is used actually. So it's one of the things that can be used as the gold truth. Okay. The gold truth return to illusions. Okay, so about the first Twilight, my idea was that with the culprit is Shannon and Canon, from what I see. The prisoners who don't know the truth are Nanjo, Kraus, and Kirie. And Natsuhi. Oh yeah, and I think that actually no one died there. There's like multiple like accomplices. Basically, Natsuhi, Iva, Hideyoshi, Rudolph, Genji are with culprit. The prisoners don't know the truth. Something like that. That's been weird. 4th game, second Twilight. Let's see. I think they died, actually. Yeah. In general, the basic idea is that they're like forced to talk about Witch before they died. Via the phone. Wait, what? Stay alive? Wait, what? Pass away together? Again, Gold's truth. first room, like first Twilight, is confirmed, like seen and talked by multiple people. Like we have multiple prisoners who believe in what happened in the first Twilight. In the case of Jessica and George, we also have a lot of witnesses from the prisoner. There is apparently like the mirror, right, that showed them what happened to George and Jessica, and they believed in that as well. So based on that, can like end on like basically the first thing about like Kinzo body, right? The first golden truth that we had. Is golden truth working only if like multiple people acknowledge the truth or something like that? It's like the truth of like multiple people. It's not necessarily need to be the truth like a red, but it's more like belief, maybe? So how they died is maybe they're not dead, or they died by a different matter, basically. So they didn't like smash their faces like it was shown, but like Jessica got killed while talking with Butler via the phone, basically, and that's what really happened. I think that's why this is like golden truth, because she didn't die from George, and George didn't die from Jessica. So whoever he was fighting. He was fighting Gap. Wait, Gap is like part of Shannon. Wait, did Shannon kill George in episode 3? In episode 4? Did she like shot him or something? Because Gap is like one of like Shannon like imaginary things, right? These ones. This is very important actually because of like the order of the kills, because the cannon body been found. Oh my god, this is not the correct note. Oh, I don't know which one is the correct one. I have the note about episode 4, which also includes the murder's order in terms of like body discovery and in which order Cannon apparently died. He was like a 9th victim. But I don't see where I have this. Shaun Cannon Fury? No. I don't know where I have this. So here we have, like, I think all of them died? No, wait. Stake next to him. Next to and next to. Okay, so... Butler goes to meet with Beato. She sees... Butler alone confirming bodies. Death somewhere between midnight. Maria poisoned. Took poison maybe. Goda and Kumasawa agrees to their fate. Got shot from outside. This is like I'm going into the future, so that's not it. Jessica calls Butler, force at gunpoint, escape. Goda and Kumasawa out, enter tunnel. Only Kiria managed to escape, basically, is what I thought at that time. So everyone died and Kiria is still alive at this point. Suspects: Iwa, Hideyoshi, Rosa, Genji, God and Kumasawa, maybe. Possible Kan, Shannon fake death. Shannon could kill Kirie and call Butler at Beatrice. Illusions? Both. Okay, so someone's alive. These are Earth to Earth. These are actually dead. Okay, so it's half-half. None of... I mean, I guess Butler was still alive at that point, right? So it's not like everyone's dead. Fiction locked inside the cat box becomes a truth. Not entirely sure what you mean, but I guess you mean Kumasawa and Goda being dead. Okay, I can close my notes. Didn't check everything, but whatever I found. Over and over again, Claire's body was sliced by the pitch black sword. Aww. As proof, the chapel was now filled with golden flower petals, which danced around like a gold snow.
綺麗だ。散り際くらいそうありたいと誰だって願うわ。
The gold snow was like a confetti at the final of the show. If you think about this, this is exactly what Beato wanted Butler to do. She wanted him to find the truth and just destroy the illusion and kill her in the process. Like that. I mean, doesn't make sense. Wait, did she really wanted to die? Like in general? Okay, I don't know. The curtains were finally falling on the stage that was here.
では、最後のと。
Who am I? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! This scene! This is beautiful and amazing. Wow! Look at Claire, like, spreading her arms, just like accepting her fate and asking the final question. I have literally chills. Claire slowly raised her hands. The sword she held became golden rose petal and melted away. She stood there, arms wide, waiting for the final strike.
私は
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
幻は幻に
Huh? Who am I? Illusions to illusions.
約束された死神は魔女の意志を問わずに物語に幕を下ろす
Promised Reaper lowers the curtains on the tale regardless of the witch will. I think I will need to like think about this a bit. Against the witch will. So witch will was the stopping killing when the epitaph is like made, right? And like actually solved and everything. But the murders did not stop, at least in the episode 3. Episode 4. You are the only one. I will kill you now. Who am I? So... So either... So Beato is dead. Basically the personality of the Beato, like witch herself, is dead. But Shannon is still there. And Shannon is the Reaper, right? And the witch wanted to, like Beato wanted to stop when the epitaph is solved. Or something. It's like She goes against her own will? Like, the Beata wanted something else and Shannon wanted something else, and she decided to go just follow up with the murders regardless of what will happen? I'm not entirely sure what to make out of this last one. I need to think about this, but I think I can kind of see it, but not really. Not yet. The white swing of wheel, pitch black blade. Clade through Claire's form. Thrift. Blown away by the powerful gust of wind, her human form crumbled in an instant, became a storm of golden flower petals, and was torn apart. After she was blown away, a golden heart remained in midair. But it too was swallowed by the vortex of wind and broke down into flower petals. The golden vortex swirled around the chapel. Then the swirls of petals gradually scattered out of the existence and vanished. So basically they gave me like more clues on like what actually is true and what is not, but they didn't like per se explain anything. Especially that last one. The question is, who am I? And answer is illusion to illusion. Huh. A few remaining petals danced around like snowflakes, and those final vestiges decorated the chapel beautifully. Yep. Well, we are on the scene again. A beam of light lit the center of the stage. There stood Claire, whose tale had ended. Then slowly, softly, she faced the audience and bowed. That's the end of her story. The applause spread through the theater. The long, long tale she had just finished telling was being given massive applause. It went on and on, and on and on. And then she's gone. The stage slowly sank into darkness of oblivion. Claire continued to bow in front of the unending applause, and as the curtain fell, she faded into the darkness. People are born with sin and live life to obtain forgiveness from someone. Or perhaps they're born as mysteries and live life searching for someone to solve them. Here, all of her riddles had been solved, with no lingering regrets. People are riddles. How do we have episode 8 after this? Like, what episode 8 can be? Like, are we like going to actually get answers in episode 8? They want someone else to solve the riddle. They live life wanting someone to solve the riddle that they are, the most difficult riddle in the world. They want someone to look at the riddle they are, and they want that person to solve it. For her, that wish has been granted. Her soul will wander no longer. Rest in eternal slumber within your catbox coffin. Okay. Thanks for all people, huh? There have been so many golden flower petals flitting about like the blizzard. Not a single one remained. There's not a single time left for this episode as well. So we'll see the rest in the next episode. Wow, what an episode. That was so cool. We just scattered the witch illusion. I mean, Will did. So yeah, he got me like thinking about some stuff. He confirmed some stuff. He debunked some stuff. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Also, you've let me know about the epitaph that actually in episode 2 Butler couldn't like read something and he couldn't read actually the quintillion thing. It's been a while since I've reread on the LP archive the old episodes, and I kind of forgot about this. I thought like he didn't like. I knew how like he couldn't like read something, but I thought it was about the Hebrew stuff on the magic circle, but it's not noted, and it makes sense because Maria would like translate that for him. So yeah, it makes sense. And also about the gouge and kill, that I thought like it's meaningless. It actually have a meaning. I kind of missed that because it's like gouge, so you need to like twist first the letter and then you kill, so you take it out, and that's why this phrasing is actually important there. So yeah, good stuff. Thanks guys. And with that, I think we'll just go to the next episode and we'll see how this will go, because we're closing to the end probably, because this is like the last. I mean, like Claire is no more, right? So we'll see what's going to happen to this game board and to this fragment basically, because I mean, it is fairly happy fragment, right? This is Leon fragment, like nothing bad happened really. Like we have backstory from Claire perspective, but is it actually true backstory? Because Claire is burnt peace, right? So I started like doubting some stuff, but maybe I should not. Anyway, let's just go. I think we will need like some like few hours like streams after like episode 7, maybe, to just like, you know, gather some information and to process things over. Not essentially making new theories, but to like, you know, just compile the thing into like notes and check the notes and just like delete some old ones that are like plain wrong or something. So yeah, let's see. Wait, why does... Wait, is that how we ended? Wait. Oh, they just like started from the next thing, I think. I think we ended with this. Rest will wander no longer. Rest in eternal slumber within your cardbox coffin. Though there had been so many golden flower petals, fitting about like a blizzard, not a single one remained. Everything had been become dust, vanished as though there had been nothing there in the first place, and all was silenced once more. Even the sound of rain was gone. I still question like where is Butler actually in episode 7? Because he's like appearing actually in the beginning. He's like on the Beato funeral. And then he just like disappears and we have like this. Like where'd Butler go? Like he's in the meta world, so I guess he's like on the different plane. I mean, like this is Catbox within Catbox, right? So maybe Butler is in another Catbox and he cannot see what's happening here. Maybe that's what it is. Even the sound of rain was gone. The rain must have stopped at some point. Yep.
そうだといいのですが。
逃れられぬ袋小路の運命と自らを呪い諦めきっていた。
This is actually pretty much what happened in episode 5. Wow. Just before she disappeared.
そんなあいつにとってお前という幸せな奇跡に出会えたこと。
Like when Butler tried to save her and she was like, that's enough.
だからそんな顔をするな。お前にしちゃ粋な計らいだったな。
Yeah, I have to say that wasn't like anything I would expect from Burn. Like, so far this is pretty like chill episode. Like episode 7 is just wholesome story. I mean, sad and emotional, but it's still a wholesome story.
私はアウアウから葬儀の執り行いを任されただけ。
Ah wow? What's the ah wow? Wait, what? What do you mean?
あんたという進行役を呼んで全てを任せただけだけれど。ありがとう、ウィル。私がクレルに代わってあなたに感謝します。異なる運命の私の未練を全て断ち切ってくれてありがとう。
Aww.
お前はもっと頭を抱えて混乱すると思っていた。
もう私は理解しています。私がいかに幸せに生きてきたかという。
Yeah, this is Happy Fragment.
何かの運命に翻弄され異なる世界を生きていたなら私は同じ運命の袋小路にいたかもしれない。
Most likely.
しかし私はとてつもなく低い確率の幸運の中から今の世界に生きている。
I wonder how many fragments, because fragments are basically like timelines, like words, right? So in how many fragments we have actual Leon who's like living like good life? How many fragments do we have like that? I was just like thinking like how many happy battles do we have?
その価値と意味を教えられましたから。何？意外そうな顔して。
魔女にろくな奴はいないってのが俺の持論だったが、改める必要があるかもな。
Okay.
いいわよ、改めないで。
Oh my god, what are you going to do?
私は退屈しのぎのために
Oh, okay.
ゲームに乗った。そして負けはしたけれど楽しく遊ばせてもらった。あの子はそのゲーム版を畳まずに。
I guess like Baron didn't make anything like violent or anything like in this like episode 7 because she did this game only because Federin wants, and Federin just wanted to get answers, right? So she just make a game where the answers can be found.
私は遊ばせて
It's still weird, but like
最後の片付けを引き受けただけよ。
she claimed herself to be like the most cruel witch and stuff, so what's up with her? That's weird. I feel insecure about this, like, episode 7. Like, there's something off. Yeah.
てっきりもっとひでえことをする。
Yeah, my thoughts.
ひどいこと？
心をないがしろにした。もっとひでえゲームを見せると思っていた。
And she pretty much don't ignore her. She just, like, opened everything up and went with the game with full of love. That's just insane.
ひどいゲームにしたわ。
Okay.
あの子がファンタジーだと称するゲームをあんたという探偵を連れてきてミステリーで終わらせたわ。
That's not cruel.
魔女幻想は見事に砕け散って私のささやかな仕返しはおしまい。
Okay, I can see kinda your point, but it's still like... I was worried that you would like do something weird, but that's fine.
この絡まった恋の物語を絶対の意志で終わらせる。その絶対の意志に絶対の魔女が微笑んであの子を2日間だけの魔女にした。
Which for just 2 days? Oh, you mean Claire? Or what? Who do you mean?
私はその2日間という限られた時間の中だけで無限に広がる万華鏡を楽しませてもらった。
Wait, what? You? With certain willpower, the witch of certainty made that kid... Huh?
私は祝福しないから奇跡は起きない。
Okay.
でもその結末さえもあの子が望んだものよ。
Who do you mean just became witch for 2 days? You mean Leon? Because Leon could see like what Claire said, or you mean Claire? I mean, Claire is Yasu, right? Maybe she mean actually Yasu. I mean Claire. I mean Beato. Yeah.
無限の物語は一体どの真実で本当は終わったんでしょう。
さあな、それを決めつけないのが猫箱ってもんだ。
Ah. But didn't you just?
屋敷は跡形も残らず、エヴァを除いて誰も生き残らない物語。
Taylor noticed. Yeah, this is what we got from the episode 3 and from Angel later on. We know that Eva sold the books from Kuvadorian because she couldn't like inherit stuff from Kinzo back then yet, because everyone was like missing basically in the law. So she sold books from Kuvadorian because Mansion was nowhere to be seen, because so Mansion just got destroyed. So somehow she escaped. She like knew, or she was warned that the Mansion will get destroyed.
エヴァは何も語らず死んだ以上、すべては猫箱の中。
Yeah.
有限の箱の中にしまわれる無限の可能性。
I mean, we'll just like destroyed illusions, right? So all that's left is like just mystery. But yeah, I guess we can still claim it can be like, we don't have like definitive proof that's the mystery, right? Like, it's all just the theory basically that Will made, and he's just like, yeah, Earth to Earth, illusions to illusions, this is illusion, it didn't happen, but he didn't give like an explanation and stuff about this, so it could be like fantasy, right? Endless possibilities.
こうして思うと、彼女が生きて、そして死んだ島そのものが黄金鏡だったのかもしれません。
Okay, this is very nice point of view. I didn't thought about this.
猫箱を黄金鏡と呼ぶならね。そして、その猫箱の中で考えうる最も楽しい物語をバトラは書いたわ。
Wait, what? All of imaginary stories that could occur when they got Butler wrote? The most enjoyable? Wait, what? Butler wrote? Wait, what?
ベアトリーチェの棺に収められたその本か。
Oh, you mean this? Okay, now it makes more sense.
そうよ。彼が思い描いた彼女が最も幸せな物語。
Oh. So he forged one of the stories himself. So he's like feathering, like Hachijo. He just like made a story for Beato, because all Rokonjima's story is like in the cat box, in the mystery. No one knows what really happened. So he made one of the stories by himself, and this is like for him what he thinks the best and like the happiest story end for Rokonjima and for Beato. Okay, this is cool actually. I like this. I want to know this story, what he made. Are we going to see this in like episode 8 maybe? Maybe this book is like episode 8.
私もあの物語が棺には一番ふさわしいと思います。
いや、違う。
え？
クレルは言ったぜ。お前という存在が彼女の希望。
Uh-huh.
お前がこれからも幸せであることが何よりもの救いなんだ。
Yeah. So for her this is happening.
幸せに生きなさい。あんたはただそれだけで。あの子の奇跡なのだから。
Why Brincaster is so nice? Not gonna lie, I like Brincaster like that. She's nice.
はい。彼女の分も幸せに生きます。
Finally having like some considerations for others, right? Headbutts. Can I like do headbutts actually to burn? Headbutts. Good burn. Showing happy fragment with Leon.
よくこいつを見つけ出したな。あの膨大な海の中から。 200何万高の中から探し出したのか。
Oh. Okay, so she found only this one in like 2 million fragments? Holy shit. Okay, this is rare as hell.
私ごときにできることなんてせいぜいその程度のことよ。
Okay. She sounds like Erika right now. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen?
これで葬儀はおしまいよ。約束通り結界は解いたわ。
Okay, cool. So we are free to leave. Finally.
立ち去れば時間も元通りに動き出す。
Okay. I forgot like when like we stopped time. Like what happened? I think we stopped time when everyone left the mansion for like family conference. I think, right? Because no. Wait, this is funeral, but the family conference is taking place as well or not? I forgot like at the beginning of this game. When did we stop time? I think everyone left to the mansion. And that's all I remember.
これでお役御免か。早く帰らねえとダイアナがまたカーテンを引っかき出す。
No, not the curtains. We need to feed Diana. Yeah, I was like worried for Diana for a while. Like I was like on Discord recently, on all my Discords recently, you can see in the comments. And I was like wondering like who's feeding like Diana. I forgot they're like suspended in time actually.
短い間でしたがお世話になりました。
あばよ。異なる幾百万の自分たちの代わりに幸せにな
For
る。
the sake of the millions of views. Oh wow. I love it. Leon is basically like embodiment of hope. Such a good episode, I love it. Wow, and the clear sky. When he left the chapel, a beautiful after rain sky stretched out above him. That sky, which was a mix of rain clouds, gaps of sunlight, and a tint of twilight, had a beauty to it that couldn't be described in words. Will slowly descended to stone stairs, stepping in the puddles. Then he waved without looking back and left the chapel behind. Also, that means that this, like, because Golden Land is still here, right? Like, in this, like, universe, Leon survives? Oh wait, no, Golden Land may not exist. Actually, wait, it exists, but there's like no mechanism. Oh no, wait, there is mechanism, because chapel exists. Yeah, there is mechanism, but no one find it. Epitaph don't exist, but mechanism still exists, right? I think. Because it's not like something like Kinzo just like made the epitaph and then created the mechanism. This mechanism probably been here like for a while. And he probably made this like after like Bitsa died or something. This whole mechanism. Like this whole chapel, because this mechanism is right with the chapel. It's made in the same time. So around like when Bitsa died. And yeah, epitaph is not needed to basically find the gold here. Like you just need to know about the quintillion above the door and just like push the buttons, take out the buttons, and then Leons will just like show you the way, and there will be the door on the back. It's just not displayed. But now Leon knows, so Leon can go and get the gold now. If you think about this. Why would he do this? Like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, she's the head already, like, next in line, right? After Kinzo, so there's no need for, like, getting gold. Like, Kinzo will give it to her anyway, probably. Kinzo form and footprints. His form and footprints gradually faded away until there was no trace left. Cool. Okay. See you in the next game, I guess. Or in the tea party, actually, because we still have like tea parties, right?
心ないことを言った気がします。申し訳ありませんでした。あなたは私にとても大切なことを教えてくれました。何か？何も。
Someone is being thankful to you. Like Bern don't know like what's happening. Bern is confused. Someone's like good to me. What the hell? Yeah. This is awesome actually. Benkatsu shrugged, then floated up into the air. Then she looked up at the beautiful 7 colors of light shining in through the stained glass. And spoke as though someone's looking down on her from there. Yeah. To the feathering. Okay. Okay, I see. And she's also, if you think about this, not talking only to Feathery, but she's also talking to me, to the reader. She's also looking at me, god damn it. No witches who don't think, yeah, because not thinking kills you. Yeah. I'm tired of playing part of the bad guy? Wait, so she don't want to be... Do we have like some kind of like... Bernkastel rehabilitation arc? Or something? Like, she's going to be good now? Wait, what the hell? I don't believe it. Observer witches. Okay. Bernkastel burst and disappeared. A single golden flower petal glittered. Golden flower glittered after Bern left. Okay. Leon picked it up. It was the only trace of the miracle that remained in this chapel. Okay. At that time, cheery voices could suddenly be heard. It was the relatives. They came out of the waiting room one by one. Okay, so they left to the waiting room and then time stopped. Okay.
Leon, ここにいたのですか? 探しましたよ.
Yeah?
申し訳ありません。少し考え事をしていました。
やっと雨が上がったみたいやな。いい天気みたいや。
I think this might be the last episode actually of episode 7.
屋敷へ戻ろうじゃないかね。これでベアトリーチェの葬儀は終了だそうだ。
お父さん、当主様は?
I'm starting to feeling that maybe I should like edit once again the previous episode and stitch it together with this one. I might do this because it's like 20 minutes. No, I will see. I'm not sure.
今来るぜ。今日は散々だったな。親父の葬式ごっこに付き合うのも疲れるぜ。
Okay. Well, they still don't like believe in Beatrice, I guess.
そんなこと言っちゃダメよ。大事なセレモニーだと。
そうね。お父様にとって大切な儀式だったと。
It is.
私お腹空いちゃったわ。ゴーダさん、何か作れない？
はい。
Don't include small bombs, please.
すぐにお茶のご用意をいたします。
リオンはどこか。
Why you sounds angry? What the fuck?
肩を貸せ。
当主様。
Okay.
ただいま。
What do you want? As Kinzo came out after the others, Leon ran up to him.
今日は一日ご苦労だった。ベアトリーチェの葬儀はこれで終了である。
はい。
Okay.
ベアトリーチェの魂もきっと救われただろうと思います。
Also, if you think about this, like Kinzo basically forgave himself earlier in this fragment, if you think about this, because in the fragment, like in the other fragments, when Leon is not around, there's like Yasu, Beato, Shannon. he basically wanted to meet Beatrice because Kuvadorian Beatrice, I mean, for what he did, right, with Kuvadorian Beatrice, and Leon died. And he was like wanting to for like forgiveness from Kuvadorian Beatrice. And in this fragment, it seems like Rising Leon was enough for him to like not to like, I don't know, it's hard to like explain. Basically, I think like in normal fragment, in time, after like Leon like is nowhere, right? He thinks he's dead, she's dead. Then Kinzo like over time realizing what he did, and he's grieving and he wants forgiveness. But in this fragment, Leon is alive, and maybe as the same way, having no Leon around make him like wanting to get like forgiveness. He forgive himself by raising his child, basically, you know, like seeing Leon like growing up, he maybe realized, because Kinzo's older now as well, he realized what he did and what his sin is, and maybe he forgave himself, or he, I don't know, yeah, maybe he just like forgave himself, but he didn't like seek forgiveness or anything. So this is like different, because he still did this, have a sin of what he did to Kuvadorian Beato. Yeah, there's still a problem of the sin with Kinzo here. I'm not sure how to wrap this around in my mind right now, exactly. But I hope you know what I mean. Oh, wait, what? Patrice's soul was saved. Okay.
さっきまで私はベアトリーチェと一緒にいました。そして彼女が未練なく旅立ったのを見届けました。だからわかります。私がそれを保証します。
そうか。お前が言うなら間違いはあるまい。
Yeah. The relatives left the chapel one by one. Leon left too, giving Kinzo a shoulder to lean on. A beam of sunlight peeked through the clouds, looking like a staircase leading up to the heaven. Cool! This is the ending of episode 7, I guess. Oh. Why episode 7 is so amazingly, like, peaceful and cool. Okay, Bern, you surprised me. I'm like in shock. I think we are stitching this with the previous episode. It's 30 minutes. I can like put this like as the... And this is obviously, it must be the, you know, like, oh wow, we have like changed this stuff. Okay, so anyway, we have episode 7 tea party next time. Okay, anyway, I have like nothing to say about the episode 7 ending, I guess. I just said everything I had. Like, we have explanations, some tips from Will, which things are like real, which were illusions. Whole episode is just like awesome backstory for Beato. There was like nothing really bad. I mean, the bad things that happens to Beato, they are there, right? Like her whole backstory, how she was treated by other servants and everything. How she dealt with Butler trauma. I mean, with her trauma from like Butler not coming back. We didn't explore really like years after, so I cannot be sure like what exactly triggered the thing, but I already talked on the episodes before. Like there is something about George and like, yeah. Anyway, I think that will be it for this episode. So yeah, I will stitch this to the previous one. So probably now after this speech, I will just like put the cut off because I will cut off the ending from the previous episode, okay? And I will just put this at the end of this one. So I don't remember if I have like longer speech there or not. But yeah, anyway, that will be it. And in a second you will see me talking about the previous episode, unless I don't have anything interesting there to talk about. Anyway, next time we'll see the tea party. This was wholesome episode. I'm surprised that Bern is like actually pretty amazing witch and she's like not cruel this time. Like, I cannot comprehend this. Like, what? Anyway, tea parties are always exciting. Hope to get new informations. Maybe we'll get something about Butler. Maybe we'll get something about the trigger in the 86. Why 86? Exactly why you play me like some openings. Okay. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for joining once again. And I'm going to see you in the next episodes. So yeah, leave up a like if you like the episode. Dislike if you dislike it. You can subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check my Discord. You can become a member if you want to support me that way and have episodes earlier than everyone else. And I will see you in the next videos. So for the Pocket Watch, it's going out. We just got like, not like directly confirmed theories. It's just like confirmed or denied, like the situations basically which happened. Like which is the true, which is the illusion. We didn't get exact idea what happened. This is still up to us, up to reader, to figure the specifics, and especially that the last one. Who am I? Illusion to illusion. The promised reaper fall down the curtain. I will have to think about this. That was very weird, but I think like I kinda understand this. But I still like cannot like... I'm not sure if I tap into this yet. Anyway, I will think about this. So yeah. Thank you everyone for being with me. Let me know in the comments if what you thought, your theories, went to Earth or went to illusions, if you were correct on stuff or maybe you did not. So yeah, let me know if you try to solve the things together with me. And I will see you in the next episode. So leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it, you can subscribe if you're not subscribed, check my Discord, you can also become a member if you want to support me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So thank you once again. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.